Jesus Christ, look at all the tasks we still have. Oh my god, somehow we still need to find like 11 real. And we don't have a lot of time for that. This is gonna suck. How do we get over there? You know? No, you don't know. Okay. We still have to find the female driver. Oh my god. So many things to do. So we are here now. We can actually enter these buildings here, huh? I have not seen a way to do that though. Do we need to talk to this dude again?
Discretion with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
No. Ooh, look at this. I need you to be my champion against Jean-Luc up there. We could ask him that. But he says, no, I'm not a fighter, I'm a worker. Damn it. You're useless. Okay. We've looked into these already. Yeah, we've looked through the windows. How the hell do we get in there somewhere? I don't think it's possible. Not yet, or not from here. I don't know. See, nothing we can do here. All right. Yeah, then let's go. There is a whole area up here to the north that we haven't actually explored yet. Authority! Working class drunk. That's me. Who's Dick Mullen now, huh? I am. Cracked it. All in a good day's work. What did I crack exactly? What do you mean? Look at how hard, how working class that drunk is. Is it the missing husband? Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit. Didn't she repeatedly tell you that her husband isn't missing though? Yeah, that's right, she did. This doesn't add up. No, nothing is adding up here. But hey, I'm going in. There's no need for champagne when there's honor, recruit. Go and tell the working class woman what you found right now. Somehow I feel like this is not the right thing to do. But let's tell her. Protect and serve, madam. I found your husband. God damn it, I already told you my husband isn't missing. But... oh. Nevertheless, I found him. Very well then, where is he? She's getting impatient. There. Excuse me, I don't follow. I found a working class drunk and I thought he might be yours. Right, cause working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what? Remember about that what? Never ever say what? What? I'm not saying what? Something bad, I guess? I'm sorry, I say stupid things sometimes. I didn't mean to annoy. You were right, I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one. Ha! Knew it. So is he missing as well? No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park or in Jamrock or somewhere, drinking with his friends. I haven't seen him for... well, to hell with it. She has completely forgotten about her books, staring blank into the distance instead. Don't worry, I'll find him and bring him back. She sighs, but you can detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief from her face. Alright, go ahead. Do you have any questions? Yes, what does he look like? Honestly, not that different from you. Well, he kinda looks like me. He's an alcoholic. Interesting. Like a late stage alcoholic then. That's one way to put it, yes, no offense. I'll also add that he's a little bit chubby. I see, what else? What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand sewn. I made it myself. It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change. Who cares about the cold when you have your cool jacket to wear, huh? I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it? Well, we can totally understand, huh, if it's that cool. Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra linen helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch a cold, alright. When did you last see him? Yesterday morning he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book and he promised he'll walk straight back home. Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. It just makes me feel weak. Gone for around 36 hours then, huh? This is a missing persons case. We got this. So you are gonna look for him? Yes. We will. We will. Thank you. Please do, even though I'm sure he will return home by himself. I'm still sure of that. I'm sure he will too, Kimi says. When he does, would you let Precinct 57 Kim Kitsuragi know? I will, of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing. Huh, interesting. We have yet another mission. Oh my god, doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. We keep getting missions and we can't complete any of them. Oh no. So, let's check out this area. Oh, fuck. We kinda needed to talk to this dude.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Oh, I'd love to. Logic error, she's not sleeping right now.
To take me out? Trying to snuff me out?
Are you sleeping right now? Don't you get fucking clever with me. Alright. Let's go in. A balcony with a view to the yard and the hanging, right? So I think we should go ask this dude a couple of questions. That smoker up there could be a witness. Talk to him. Shit. Oh. We can talk to him from from down here. You see a young man on the balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Yes. It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege. Alright. You hiding something? Speak up, alright? This is the police.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing. Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
It is.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Can you tell me your name? His name is Martin Martinez. That's definitely not his real name, huh? No, of course not. It's not Martin Martinez. Could you please lower your voice? I really need your name, and I really need to finish this cigarette. He's not gonna tell us his goddamn name? We're the fucking police. Looks like you got a good view of the Wellings' backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging? I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good. My dear gendarme, do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away? We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday? Oh, you already asked me that, didn't you? Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching? Did I? No, not you. Someone more muscular. So it couldn't have been Kimmy either, huh? And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman? Last week? I don't know, look. It looks around the courtyard again, the snow blankets, the old patio, chairs, and dead house plants, and all the neighboring windows are black. A downy blanket of white to cover up the miserable poverty of this scene. So you still didn't answer the question, what were you doing last Sunday? I had a friend over. What kind of friend? It was my Sunday friend. Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby, drinking beer. So what's your friend's real name? Did he see something? He's gesturing no with his cigarette. What the fuck? We learned nothing by talking to this guy. We don't know his name. We don't know his friend's name. He says he hasn't seen anything. The only thing that we now know is that someone else has been talking to all these guys, all the potential witnesses, huh? We'll talk later. No, we won't, he says. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get going. No, you cannot go. You need to stay. This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains. Hey, listen. I'm just trying to make things okay. Can we meet again somewhere else? For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes, compassion and a hint of understanding. There's snow gathering on his hair, whiter than the shirt that hangs loose over his slender frame. When he speaks again, his voice is soft and deliberate. I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for. But hold on, what is that? For a split second, his hand lingers as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It is a sign. Good luck with the investigation. He walks away. So, the stone, huh? There it is. He's gone. We should run after him, see where he went. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself. You're right. He probably didn't have anything important to say anyway. He could be a witness, him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about the case. He did leave us a sign though, did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there. If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment. Great, let's do that. Do we find the key to this door underneath this stone, huh? The stone, like any other, is lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it? Well, maybe, huh? Let's turn it over. A key to the apartment building. What do you know? This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them. So how are we going to find the right one? We'll just have to go in and see. Alright. We will go in and see. We will find this dude. He's the first one. He might be the only one that actually is willing to talk to us. What's this? Okay, we can't go in there. Alright, yo, this is interesting. We have just unlocked a new building. Let's take a look here. So this is this building right there. Looks big. Looks pretty big. And we have... oh yeah, the husband, the missing husband. And the other quest is the smoker on the balcony, right? We need to find his apartment and ask him some questions. Balcony. Okay. Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. This box is filled with cleaning chemicals, smells of laundry detergent. An old shoe rack, boots, sneakers and old slippers. Those shoes come in 3 different sizes. Who that? Apartment 12, a loud rumbling snore comes from within. Alright. What is that? Huh, interesting. These shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles. Actual moss. Yuck! Oh, we found... Yo, Commodore Red. Ah ha ha ha. That's cool. We found some booze. Found some money actually as well. It's nice. What the hell kind of apartments are that? They have a public bathroom, huh? Oh my god. Ooh! Ooh! A trash bin. Nope. Might be trash bin. It has some glasses inside. Flip up glasses, the auditor. Interesting. What do we have here? Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words. Look, Kimmy! There's commies here! I'll keep my armistice handy, detective. Good, good, good. Oh, you were making fun, huh? Alright, let's inspect this. The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment and fear in equal measure. That's quite a feat. If it can mean hope, disappointment and fear at the same time. Why is it upside down though? To symbolize the toppling of the old order. What's the deal with the antlers? The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world and at the same time above it. Why is it white? Because white is the color of peace. What does it invoke in me? You see noble aims, but also mountains upon mountains of corpses. They should have taken a more measured approach. Also, you're really smart. Am I, huh? The price of idealism, unrestrained by humanism. Never again. Okay. Shoes. Ah. Okay. Let's knock on this door, huh? This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says 11. Apartment number 11. Examine the padlock. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters which make short work of it. Aha. Better whip out those cutters, you won't get very far otherwise. Maybe. We could do that. It's kinda breaking in, isn't it? Ooh, that's a lot of money we just found. Holy shit. Awesome. Oh, we seen someone in there. Look, 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 look. There's someone in there. You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10. The walk-in stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door when you knock. You can feel tension on the other side. Knock again. This time the steps come closer. Who is this? Demands a female voice, wary and tense. This is the police. Open up. Do I have to open the door? You can hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting defensive edge, a defensive edge. Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open a door if you don't have a warrant. Let's go, Kimmy says. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment. It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason. Right? So we can't talk to her, huh? I wanted to. Why do cops always have to play by the rules, huh? Door number 9 is locked. Oh, we ran past this little box here. Apartment number 8, their mailbox is overflowing. Now what do we have here? Graffito, a firing squad for the rich.
Give me a moment.
And we have the cleaning lady here. An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to have difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She sneezes into a dirty handkerchief. We could give her a nicer one, right? But didn't we use it already?
I'm fine, fine. Don't you worry about me. Now, what you want from me, policeman?
She seems fine, right? She is the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residents. Who are you? I am no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways. You live here. If you can call it a living, then yes. I have a little room upstairs, right next to the cold room. It's barely bigger than a closet, but I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company, and that's all I need from this world. Sad story. She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty. What? This is good. It's finally something we can easily read and understand. We should find more of these guys. Well, let's go with the question, huh? I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony. Yes, I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right? He looks at the other end of the hallway. Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower. Very important information, I guess. What's he in trouble for? No trouble. You just want to talk to him. You know where he lives? Talk? Huh? She starts laughing. What's so funny about that? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. She points east. He's usually home in the evening. Thank you, Kimmy says. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony and see if he's home. Yeah, we should. But we should also ask some other questions and check out this building first, right? So... yeah, the overflowing mailbox. Are they on vacation? People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone. They probably just moved or died. Who lives in apartment number 10? No one lives there. It's been empty for months. But I talked to someone through the door. Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those counterculture people again, breaking into our house like it's a public space. You're a policeman, be good and take a look, will you? Will do.